Hi, Bay Park. My name is Derek, and I'm one of the Sunday school teachers in the grade 3-4 class.
And I'm Claire. I'm in grade 4 and one of the students in your class.
It's Easter, and we're celebrating that Jesus conquered death and is alive. And because Jesus died and rose again, we can have a good relationship with God.
But why didn't Jesus have to die in the first place?
That's a great question, Clara, and something we all ask at some point. To help answer that, let's use a quick demonstration to visualize it. Great. Jesus came to take the punishment of our sin, the sin that we've done and the sins that we're still going to do. That's what Jesus came to do. Here's you. You look good, clean, pure, just the way God intended. The problem is, you were born with sin in you. A long time ago, Adam and Eve brought sin into the world, and now we're all born with sin. Can you pour some sin into Clara? Perfect. That's good. The sin changes us from what God intended, and because of sin, we do things that we shouldn't do. Can you think of any things that we shouldn't do?
Maybe it's bad attitudes, or yelling at my parents, or lying to a friend, or cheating on a test, or hurting someone.
That's right. Whatever it might be, it's not the way God wanted us to be. But God has a rescue plan, and that is Jesus. Jesus was perfect. He came to earth and lived a perfect life and was without sin. So the question is, Clara, what would happen if Jesus took the sin of the whole world and put it in himself? What would happen if he took our sin to the cross and died for it? Can you pour all of the sin into Jesus? All the way in. Keep going. Perfect. What happened?
It disappeared.
That's right. And that's what Jesus did. He took sin to the grave and he left it there. He left that sin in the grave and he came back with a new life for all of us. And he was still perfect. He was still pure, still blameless, everything that we need. Sin had been defeated by Jesus through his resurrection. And so, when you confess your sins and ask God to forgive you, he fills you with his Spirit. Can you pour some Jesus into Clara? Perfect. And what happened?
It disappeared again.
Jesus changes everything. He washed your sins away. You couldn't have done this on your own. You couldn't have removed the sin yourself. Only Jesus could do that because he died and conquered sin for all of us.
And that's why Jesus had to die?
And that's why Jesus had to die. He rose from death, conquered sin, and because of this, we can have a relationship with God.
Thank you everyone for watching this. We hope it helps you understand why we need Jesus.